Pretty good in that spot too. The original template, I've put it into the cubman and marked where the top of it comes to, where I want it to come to. So we'll start from there, work our way down, put in this mark, and the bottom's just going to end wherever it ends. Now, these holes that I cut in to help put all the bends in the bottom, in this chair I actually moved them out about 25mm each side from the original plan. So I'm actually going to move them even further out on this one for reasons. So I don't really need the template because, well, I'm not putting all these curves in. I'm just going to fold it up and weld it and then put it into the chassis and then mark around the edge of the chassis where it touches wherever it goes, which is that sort of shape. Then I'll cut down to suit. My last piece of aluminium, which just happens to be the right size, like I might have planned it or something. Alrighty, so I'll start marking this out and then we'll just montage. I'm not going to lie, the drill doesn't smell great. in linishing aluminium. Bit of candle wax, just touch on the disc when it's spinning and it'll start sounding like a new disc again. The next little step, we're just going to cap these holes. Now if I just put a flat piece over it, it doesn't quite fit properly. So I'm going to use a couple of these offcuts. Going to put them in the little tool I've got holding around the corner, and it's going to put a big curve in that. Hopefully we can get it the right shape to plug this hole and match these radiuses all around it. So let's give that a go. The little planishing hammer. Don't have a heap of experience with it, so yeah, let's see what happens. So I started off with two pieces that shape. We've ended up with two pieces that shape. So I'm not really an expert on the planishing hammer, so I managed to get curves. So now we're just going to just put them on the outside until they fit the best. Sharpie. So just mark around the inside of the hole. I'll put a little dash on the top to say which way the which side was pointing to the weld. Now it's going to be the right. I'll do the same for the left. So I'll cut them out, leaving a bit extra space for trimming, and then we will see how we go fitting them. So I've got that piece all cleaned up and nice sanded back so it fits pretty well. So I'll put a few tack welds on that. Now that it's in there solid, I'll just weld the whole thing in. And now that it's welded fully on the outside, I'll flip over, weld the inside. Now it's all done on the inside. So we don't need to worry about linishing the inside too much because that's all going to get covered with foam. The outside needs to be linished though because it sits in against the chassis. So I'll clean this outside up. Now that's all linished up. Fits really nice. I'll go on and put the other side in. Just like that. So, got both of them in. They turned out nicely. Now all that's left is the foam matting that goes in here. Now I've got two sheets that are 400 by 500, 12mm thick, high density. So I'm going to put one full sheet in and then use the other one to fill the gaps around the edges. Just got to work out where I'm putting all the joins. So I'll go over the whole seat with some thinners just to clean off all the dust and any other residue, just so that the self-adhesive foam has the best chance of sticking. So let's get on with it. Looks pretty good, I think. Looks pretty good. That's pretty comfy. So, still needs a couple of mounts on it. Still got to make a headrest. But that's pretty good, I think. I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode. As always, customize everything.